Hey there, food lovers! Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving headfirst into the wonderful world of vegetarian Thanksgiving recipes. Get ready for a flavor-packed journey that will tantalize your taste buds and leave you craving more. We've got 10 incredible dishes that will make your Thanksgiving feast unforgettable. From savory stuffed acorn squash to a hearty lentil loaf and a creamy butternut squash soup, we've got all your Thanksgiving favorites covered. And don't forget about the sides. We've got a vibrant quinoa salad, roasted Brussels sprouts with a tangy balsamic glaze, and of course no Thanksgiving is complete without a classic green bean casserole and creamy mashed potatoes. And for dessert, get ready for a slice of heaven with our sweet potato casserole and a classic pumpkin pie. But we're not stopping there. We're ending our Thanksgiving feast with a bang with a show-stopping mushroom Wellington. So grab your aprons and let's get cooking. First up, we have a savory dish that will impress even the meat lovers at your table. Stuffed acorn squash. We're going to roast these beauties to perfection until they're tender and sweet. While they're roasting, we'll prepare a flavorful filling with quinoa, cranberries, pecans, and herbs. The sweetness of the squash paired with the savory filling is a match made in Thanksgiving heaven. Next, a hearty and flavorful option that's perfect for the main course. Our lentil loaf. This loaf is packed with protein and fiber from lentils, vegetables, and herbs. We're going to pulse everything together in a food processor until it forms a thick mixture. Then we'll shape it into a loaf and bake it until it's golden brown and crispy on the outside. Trust me, this lentil loaf will have everyone coming back for seconds. This third recipe is a delightful twist on a classic Thanksgiving favorite butternut squash soup. We're going to roast the butternut squash with aromatic vegetables like onions, carrots, and celery until they're caramelized and tender. Then we'll blend it all together with vegetable broth and a touch of cream for a silky, smooth, and flavorful soup. Garnish with toasted pumpkin seeds and a swirl of cream for an extra touch of elegance. Our fourth recipe is a crowd pleaser that's both healthy and delicious. Quinoa salad with cranberries and pecans. We're going to cook the quinoa until it's light and fluffy, then toss it with fresh cranberries, toasted pecans, and chopped herbs. A light and tangy vinaigrette made with olive oil, lemon juice, and maple syrup adds a burst of flavor to this festive salad. Halfway through, we have a dish that's bursting with seasonal flavors. Roasted Brussels sprouts with balsamic glaze. We're going to roast the Brussels sprouts to crispy perfection with a drizzle of olive oil and a sprinkle of salt and pepper. While they're roasting, we'll make a quick and easy balsamic glaze that's both sweet and tangy. Toss the roasted Brussels sprouts with the balsamic glaze just before serving for an irresistible side dish. This sixth recipe is a perfect side dish that complements any Thanksgiving spread green bean casserole. We're going to blanch fresh green beans until they're bright green and tender crisp. Then, we'll make a creamy mushroom sauce with sautéed mushrooms, garlic, and a touch of cream. Combine the green beans and mushroom sauce in a casserole dish, top with crispy fried onions, and bake until bubbly and golden brown. This classic casserole is always a crowd pleaser. Next, a comforting and creamy dish that's sure to be a hit: creamy mashed potatoes. We're going to boil potatoes until they're fork tender, then drain them and mash them until smooth. Then, we'll mix in warm milk, melted butter, and a touch of cream cheese for extra creaminess. Season with salt, pepper, and a pinch of nutmeg for the perfect mashed potato side dish. Our eighth recipe is a vibrant and colorful addition to your table: sweet potato casserole. We're going to roast sweet potatoes until they're soft and sweet, then mash them until smooth. Mix in butter, brown sugar, spices like cinnamon and nutmeg, and a touch of orange zest for a burst of citrus flavor. Top the casserole with a crunchy pecan crumble and bake until golden brown and bubbly. This ninth recipe is a sweet and savory delight that's perfect for dessert: classic pumpkin pie. We're going to combine canned pumpkin puree with sweetened condensed milk, eggs, and warm spices like cinnamon, ginger, and nutmeg. Pour the mixture into a pie crust and bake until the filling is set and the crust is golden brown. Let the pie cool completely before serving with a dollop of whipped cream. Finally, we have a show-stopping dish that will end your meal on a high note: mushroom Wellington. We're going to sauté a mixture of mushrooms with herbs and garlic until they're golden brown and caramelized. Then we'll spread a layer of creamy spinach and ricotta cheese over puff pastry, top it with the mushroom mixture and carefully wrap the pastry around the filling. Brush with an egg wash and bake until the pastry is golden brown and puffed up. Thank you so much for joining me on this delicious journey through 10 vegetarian Thanksgiving recipes. I hope these recipes inspire you to create a memorable and flavorful Thanksgiving feast for your loved ones. Remember, Thanksgiving is all about celebrating with the people we care about most and sharing delicious food. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and subscribe to our channel for more amazing recipes. And be sure to check out my website at leroybrown.k for even more culinary inspiration. From my kitchen to yours, happy Thanksgiving.